I pick. Shout outs to Papa Smithy who points this one out. Farms up a complete storm to the. We'll see if he can make it work because, as I said, the laning phase. Ooh.
Flash shoots at advance actually onto Let Me. Hook lands immediately. Clear Love comes in and Lux gets first blood.
And I was waiting for a team to do this against the Hecarim. Used to get punished for taking Ghost in the top lane. Certainly does mean that they get an incredibly early dragon. 3 minutes 47 it will go down. So everyone will have the timer of... It might not even be a dive. He can just go over the wall here and wait for the Lee Sin.
Yeah, he's coming in there. Flay back now. The exhaust comes down as well. Q's going to land in there and Let Me is going to go down. Deft will get the kill.
Yeah, so exactly right. Didn't need to do anything. Wow, Xiaohu solos... No, there was a gank.
Yep, Huey did gank in there, but...
He has the Ignite and he had the E. Surprised he didn't use it, although now he's in trouble.
Yeah, Lantern moving in. Culling actually coming through his own. Mako just needs to line it up. Finds the Flay. Doesn't even need the death sentence.
And that Flay stopped the E being able to go in on Deft there with the fight about to break out in the jungle.
Tail actually moving through, but Xingqiu gets caught by Twisted Events. Mako going to Flay him back. Leona trying to escape. Zenith plays up against kind of hooked there. Very weird interaction, but Deft does get the kill. Now going to charge in onto Xiaohu as Pawn is down here as well. Looking maybe for a play, but doesn't have too much left. No flash to try and close the distance, but the Dragon back up in a minute. Tail, does miss, but does get tagged by Clearlove. Great binding there by Pawn. Damage going to move through, and this should be a kill. The Q actually coming on there, I think. Trying to hit right on Pawn, but the ulti gets Tail.
Yeah, so really close. They need to be careful here that they don't overcommit.
Yeah, Mako actually maybe caught out of position. Xiaohu's coming through. Let Me going to move back in, but Clearlove is now in here with Koro, but Xiaohu does move in there for the damage. Kick moves out there as well. Clearlove gets the first kill onto Let Me. Huey going to go down there as well, and Xiaohu can't find the line. Does get the kill onto Mako, but Pawn's rotated in as well. Koro thinking about going back in, and EDG win the skirmish.
And it cost Garmty massive.
Yeah, blue buff still there as well as Xingqiu going to line something up. Pawn will spot them off here, but has to use the binding. Does use it onto Xingqiu. Clearlove going to go back in onto Leona. Zenith Blade moving in, but Clearlove body blocking a little as well. Xingqiu looking to go down. Clearlove going to line it up at the E. We'll get it for Pawn. Safeguard there as Pawn flashes over. Clearlove stays on the right side with Xiaohu binding. Nails the Leblanc in the end there as well. Force the flash, and she'll live, but it's close.
Yeah, very
real painful here as EDG will get themselves their first dragon of the game, equaling the objective there with Garmty. Deft like you.
Season 2 strat pastry time.
Yep.
Lane losing. Don't let him go back there.
Yeah, keep denying there as Pawn does get knocked up by Huey's flag and drag. Xiaohu going to dive in. Cataclysm going to keep him trapped. Does ulti there, but actually gets cancelled as Xiaohu gets the kill.
Yeah, so able to Xiaohu. He's losing out on CS. There's been a lot of attention around there, but they might be able to pick up the turret. Nice hook.
Yeah, onto Huey. Actually, the box being used as well. Going to right Clearlove in. The kick going to be massive here. Potentially Huey going to get kicked for the kill, but now Clearlove in trouble. We'll take the lantern out. The teleport coming through for Koro now as well. Actually cancels it, just threatens it, and Let Me in the top side might have actually cancelled it with his E.
Yeah, so Let Me...
Ooh. That was a really nice mind game by Xiaohu actually, but Deft going to get flash queued on. Now Xiaohu dives in, and Deft's like, what are you doing here? Gets out of the way. Slowed by the ulti though, but the lantern will get him to safety. Pawn now could be in trouble, but stops the pony in his tracks with a light binding. He's setting something up here in the tri-bush. They're hoping somebody works on alt tail. Q's over, does just get out of the quick draw. Oh my god, that was sick.
Yeah, that was a great prediction coming through from Mako, understanding exactly where it was going to be. In the mid lane, Pawn might die.
Getting jumped on there, actually. Xiaohu moving in. Huey, flash Q that gets the kill, but Koro's in the mix now on top of Xiaohu. Actually, flash arcane smashes Huey, but he gets out of the way.
Raptors.
Dies to the Raptors, though.
So strong pastry time.
So good. At this point, we'll talk about Lucian in a second. Let's watch this again.
Yeah, so it was just great understanding of exactly how Tail was going to get there, and you see all the damage coming through from Deft. Fishery of that, but that's just good team. Wow. Yep,
Tail's in trouble now. No tower to run to. Gets kicked there for the mini stun. Moved in there. The exhaust down as well. Pawn really wanted the kill, but it will go to Clearlove.
And that was just everyone stacking in. It's now just EDG once again having fun with the game. I would be scared to play them.
Well, me too, because they're very good.
But it's they've wow.
Pawn getting dove there now. So Xiaohu actually deletes him off the map. So a good kill there, and the LeBlanc getting stronger.
Yep.
LeBlanc does not get hooked that time, but we'll just get out to safety here. So we do see actually no trouble there, unfortunately, coming through. Did get hooked there by Mako. The box landed through as well. And EDG with the pick and a look for the dragon.
Yeah, Ag, all of a sudden, Tail wants nothing to do with that wall.
Immediately gets out. Hooked, though, is Tail as Mako rides over. Pawn comes in. Can't get the slope of the ulti. Good dodge there by Tail, but he's a little too far forward. Now Koro flashes, moves over with the righteous glory after the teleport. And Tail, they really want him dead. He can't juke the last light binding, and Pawn gets the kill. Now Deft running in onto the Hecarim, just trying to to solo him, but EDG gonna get the red buff instead.
So they grab the red buff, they grab another dragon.
Daring Gumpty to come and fight them. EDG might even just take it away here. The Baron damage pretty high at this point as Deft ripping through it, although taking a little bit longer than they'd like here. Korra gonna use the ulti, and EDG might just disengage. Pawn actually has no mana here, so Deft has to juke out there. Let Me though just gets destroyed there, but Leblanc dives in, gets the kill onto Pawn. The Baron still doing good damage, but Huey traps his team there in the pit. Xiaohu though continuing to do damage. The carries are dead here for EDG. Clearlove gets the next kill, somehow still alive. Now Korra gonna run in, looks to go down here to Xiaohu. Tail though has found Clearlove. He finally dies, which will ruin the beautiful Lucian KDA a bit. And Gumpty get an ace.
Yeah, able to get an ace. Will they start up the Baron? They do. Huey smiting it first.
Yeah, assassinates Pawn and Deft there in the LeBlanc. We've talked about Xiaohu being such a good-looking player there. Ulti used by Tail. The second smite was forced out by Huey, but Gumpty get what they want. They take the Baron.
Going to survive 4 people.
No, and Clearlove here. KDA now in ruins. There's actually another fight's going to break out. Korra has dove in onto Xiaohu. They really want LeBlanc and do get it as Huey now under fire as Deft just launching bullets into his back. Culling is going to get popped, and that's a second kill for EDG. Korra still wants more. Clearlove might be lining up a skill shot here, but big stack of blue minions, sorry, in the bottom side there for Gumpty. Pawn actually going to get ulti there by Let Me. Devastating charges on Tail with the ulti. Let Me clean out the kill.
Yeah, going.
Yeah, they are. Why not keep pushing? They've got a good edge here with Pawn still there for 10 seconds. Xiaohu does massive damage there to Deft on the back, and they've broken the base.
Yeah, they're in there. They're going to look for the inhibitor.
Deft now going to try and put damage out. Let Me going to get jumped on there. Damage going to move in, but driving in the back just jumps straight on. Deft somehow lives as Face of the Mountain Shield will keep him alive, but now Mako going to die down. Pawn is back though, uses his ulti for a bit of burst damage, but Gumpty get the inhib.
Yeah, they get the inhib. They trade 1-for-1. The jungler for Mako.
Waves reasonably well. Have to be careful of binding with Pawn. At this point, if he confirms a binding, probably going to get a kill.
Yeah, it definitely looks to be the case. Solar Flare.
Yeah, moves very nicely onto Pawn. Korra diving straight into the back though. Clearlove actually wants the tower and does get it. So they've re-broken the base now of EDG. Korra still alive as the Face of the Mountain comes through. Pawn snipes Sick Dream there and does massive damage with the ulti, and EDG take a counter inhibitor.
Yeah, so that
hook there. Now the box down is like Huey going to get shredded in his glass counter build. Does good damage to Pawn, but that's 2 kills for 0 and an inhib for EDG. Xiaohu going nuts, but Deft just puts him down. Teleport coming through for Let Me, but he home guards straight the other way from EDG. That was a pretty funny teleport.
That was a very funny teleport. That was an even funnier.
A 4th dragon will be theirs now, and that's
item we see normally out of Graves. And Stink Dream might have been caught.
Yeah, actually does get flayed back and initiates very aggressively onto Clearlove. Let Me dives in there with the ultimate death. Actually takes a massive chunk of damage, but Clearlove peels him off there. Mako gets low but doesn't die. Let Me now getting cold as he'll go down to Clearlove again. Korra dives in onto the next target as Graves goes down. Leona soon to follow there as Lucian gets a triple kill, and Xiaohu, the only one left alive, being chased down by Clearlove, but EDG just going to storm into the castle. It's good damage onto Clearlove, who probably at this point wants to protect his KDA more than anything else, so he'll clean out a couple extra minions, and EDG will leave and look for their next objective.
Yeah, so it looks like they're going to back off.
Xiaohu gets caught. Deft snipes him with Night Ablaze and Pawn. Light Binding's on point.
Yeah, definitely. It was just
in fact, so feel relatively confident here. The Baron actually dropping way too low. Ulti going to come in. Sync Dream, can he steal it? He's going to move in. Uses the ultimate. Clearlove smites it away. Huey now going to dive into the back. Leblanc still dead in the base there as Huey is going to go down there. 2 kills there. Culling going to come through as well. EDG can probably just charge again. In fact, Korra already teleporting, going to try and catch someone out.
Yeah, can you believe it? Deft has 4,000 gold nearly or something ridiculous. 3,500.
Let Me dead there as well. Clearlove going to get that kill. Xiaohu just evaporates there as he dives in for the damage. Tail going to go down there as well. Clearlove sends him a nice ultimate to the face. And GT have to give it up. They'll surrender knowing that they're pretty much dead after that point. And EDG another beautiful 2-0.
Yeah, they definitely have looked to secure the #1 spot. I don't know if OMG can catch them.
I don't know if we're in mathematically impossible territory yet, but 45 points now for EDG at first.